What is going on, YouTube? This is Gavin21202, aka Gavin Randy, here with some exciting news. Because the WWE may be working and that WWE, but what is going on is it was noted that the German director Lexi Alexander will be directing the Crossface biopic on Chris Benoit in the 2007 quote-unquote murder-suicide, because the movie will be produced by Alex A. Ginsberg and Tony Lee of quote-unquote Let's Play, and executive producer by Ram Getz of Matthew Randall versus Jake Goldberger and Sarah Coulter will write a script that is based on Ring of Hell. The story of Chris Benoit and the fall of the pro wrestling industry book you can purchase in the link in the description below. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter via someone who once involved with the movie, it was originally going to be loosely based on an IRL Muchik's book about the murders, but negotiations fell apart, and now it'll be loosely based on Rosaldo's book. Industry giant William Morris Endeavor, WME, who was also involved in the movie at one point, suggested that the film may have scenes to open up speculation of former WCW booker Kevin Sullivan had something to do with the murders, which has been a conspiracy theory for years, because I personally think that Kevin Sullivan was the one behind it all, who killed Benoit and his family. WME also suggests that they have the late wrestler Johnny Grunge, perhaps scripted as Benoit's best friend, be one of the found Eddie Guerrero's body in his hotel room after WWE WrestleMania event at Madison Square Garden. In reality, Eddie's body was found by his nephew Chavo Guerrero before a TV taping in Minnesota. Another crazy idea that goes back to Sullivan's speculation was to write a scene where Sullivan broke into Benoit's house to add the speculation that he was involved. The original writer, Richard O'Sullivan, says he left the project because he refused to write Sullivan's speculation into the film. While those wacky ideas were suggested, those still were very movie to say. It will be based on a lot more than the real story now. I don't think that makes any sense, considering that why would you want to make some kind of a bullshit whatever. Regarding the cast of Michael Hall, and one suggested to play Benoit, and his rep said he didn't want to play a killer in a typecast. Kevin Lutz of Liam McIntyre were all discussed the Benoit role of being a little back. There were also rumors of Liev Schreiber playing Benoit, but those were mixed. WWE is reportedly not happy with the idea of the movie being made. It's believed that the movie will show drugs, perhaps steroids or other along the CTE, chronic traumatic epilepsy, as the possible explanation for Benoit did what he did. But he didn't, in my opinion. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be great. It's going to be a Chris Benoit documentary biopic, and I quite frankly can't wait for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, for me to bring you more of this in the latest news from Southland State Updates videos, I need you guys to like this video, favorite this video, share this on every social media platform that is humanly possible. Go pledge me at patreon.com. You can check out my Patreon rewards in the link in the description below. And do me one last thing and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Love you all.